I'm welcoming you all, and I'm so happy that you're here joining us, and you're here for yourselves, and we're here for the collective, this group that's gathered here today. And also, we are here to raise the energy for the rest of the planet, for everyone else, because each one of us are connected to everyone else. And whatever is going on for us, there's a ripple effect that we can send out to others. And your commitment to yourself to be here and release the blocks that are, going on for you, that are presenting, and wanting to step into the fullness, the wholeness of who you are, is what we all need. And you are a powerful inspiration to your family and your friends all around you. So thank you. We are all teachers. We're all students in this. And, we don't need to try to convince anyone. I have found that over the years, one of the best ways of really inspiring others is just through my own actions. So it's not like necessarily telling people, yeah, you got to do this and you got to do that, unless you come for an appointment with me. Um, but just in my personal life and my friends and my family, and what I guide my clients to do, that have family members that are not moving, not evolving, not shifting at the same pace as they are. I really encourage patience and and to just live by example. And people will see whether they like what's going on for you. We all read energy. Everyone reads energy. uh, some of us maybe a little bit more finely attuned to it and can vocalize it, and so on. But everyone, we are all one. We are all energetic beings. So we see what's going on, even if we can't fully describe it. We can see it, we can feel it. And so the changes that you are making are inspiring many. So yeah, very good. So I see, so my screen rearranged, which is a good thing because I can see that I've got my arrow. So now I can flip to the next page, because I'd really like to say hello to some other people that are here. Oh, well, I flipped to the next page and it's still showing me the same grouping. Well, I see a few new names. Mihaela, sorry. Nice to see you. And yeah, so that's strange. Anyway, oh, here we go. It's just all rearranging. Sarina, welcome. And Allison, hi. Yes, yes. I just want to make sure I've got everyone and said hello. Okay, very good. I think we're here. So I want to welcome everyone to the Light of Love Quantum Healing Crown Chakra event. Um, This is the final meditation in the series, as every week we've moved through each of the chakras. And there's so many of you that have been here since the very beginning. And I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart that you have made this commitment to yourselves, and indirectly also, you're supporting the rest of us that are here. And so I really want to thank you so much. But I'm also welcoming people that are joining the group for the very first time. So I do want to take a moment because I do have some great communications and contacts with you throughout the weeks. And sadly, this morning I woke up to a message from one of our group members, and I'm going to say it's her namesake, my namesake. It's Vivian. She's been part of the group for so long. Hi, and Vivian lost her father overnight, and I'd like for us to just take a moment, and all these weeks I've been teaching you all to just be in your light body, and let us take a moment and project a circle of light and support for Vivian and her family, and embrace her with comfort and compassion. As she's been a very strong pillar in this journey since the beginning. And we are here to return that strength back to you, Vivian, and send you so much love. And, and we're going to, dedicate, and anyone else who has lost someone recently or not. I know there's lots of other of my clients there that have gone through losses in the last year or so, uh, and it's not easy. It's not easy. But for those of us who are in line with this level of spirituality, we do understand that uh, even though our loved one is not here in our physical 3D experience where we can hold them and touch them, they are present with us. It's like they're just off to the side. The expression that beyond the veil, it really is so true. And when I've had the privilege of connecting with people who have passed on, um, actually they appear to me over on my left hand side, and it really is, it's like the awareness is just a little off to the side, and they present themselves this way, and our loved ones are always around us. So please know that, trust in that. They're always around us, and you may ask them to give you signs and request a sign to let you know that they're there, because they understand that letting you know would bring you great comfort. So yes, so thank you. Thank you all for showing support. I wanted to address a couple of questions that I got, and this one's not unique. Just people mentioning they're getting a little bit too deep in the meditations, and they kind of like they leave out into the cosmos, and that they can't remember what took place. So they're referring to the very last meditation that I will be guiding you through again today. And because I'm interwoven hypnotic techniques, it's normal that you get so deep. But as I've always been saying, your conscious mind is always aware. You're really not asleep, because if you really had gone to sleep and I asked you to bring yourself back up, you wouldn't. But you are just in a very deep, heightened state of awareness. Now, if you want to try to be a little bit more present with the whole experience, then I would suggest that you don't lie down. Meditation is actually a very active experience. And when I say active, it means that you're very aware of holding your body in a straight but comfortable place, straight back, tummy in. And so you're bringing awareness to different things. We always start with the breath, and depending on what you're meditating on, it could just be just meditating on your body and sensations, but you're then still in an active state. And these meditations that I'm guiding you through, I'm taking you through a journey. So I will say, look at the blue sky, and perhaps you go and look at the blue sky there in your mind's eye, or maybe it comes through as purple or green. It's okay if however it comes through, but you're in this active state. So, you can try doing that. And someone else had also asked about crystals for today, because today's our crown chakra meditation, and the two crystals that are associated to the crown are amethyst and diamonds. So if you've got any diamonds around, lying around, put them on. Really, really encourage that. But even if you don't have an amethyst or a diamond, if there's another stone that you have, uh, or a piece of jewelry. So I've put on, an important pendant for me today. So wearing a piece of jewelry or any type of, here's a lava rock that I picked up when I was in Tenerife a couple of years ago when we could travel. And so any object, you can infuse it and make it into a sacred object. Today's meditation of the crown, the crown is our access point, is our gateway to our higher self, to the great divine. So it might be a good idea to infuse something, a piece of something that means something to you, and bringing that energy with the intention of really empowering it with some other things that we're going to be doing. So, yeah. During this meditation, as you know, we do healing and manifestation. I'm asking you all to think about what it is that you want to create in your life, what you want to bring forward. For some of you that have been part of the group for since the beginning, I've asked, you might want to keep the same intention that you have all this time. That would be a good idea. Um, so just asking you to do that. I'm just going to, I think I just heard some noise. I don't know. I'm just going to double check that everyone is muted. Just makes it easier. Yeah, wonderful. So, well, since I'm here, I'm going to just say hello uh, to some other people that have joined since I started, and we've got two Lauras, Laura B and Laura P, Rochelle, and let's see who else is new. There's another Stephanie K, and yeah, I think that's maybe an Allison. I don't know if I welcomed you. So anyway, just wanted to make sure I did that. Um, so as I was saying, we're here to hold intention for ourselves, for manifestation, for healing. And the last couple of days, I've been reflecting on these last number of weeks doing these meditations, and I've been thinking about what my intentions that I've been holding throughout this journey with you all, and I wanted to ensure that, you know, that I was fulfilling something, and I realized that there was one piece that I have not been feeling, and just it's because of the setup. I can't have everyone talking at the same time, and so I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. So I'm going to explain it to you all. Not completely different, but usually we've been doing 3 meditations, 2 short ones and then the very long one. And what I'd like to do today is guide you through just 2 meditations. The first meditation is what I actually got channeled last night, because I really sat down. It's like, how can I best show up for you all here today? and also meet that part of me that I feel like I haven't really done too much of, and then I want to. And that was, I wanted to send each and every one of you healing energy and to connect with each one of you. So I'm going to right now explain to you very briefly, quickly, what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to guide us all into it. Just going to take a sip. Um, so in a moment, I'm going to do this meditation. I'm going to have you all, I'm going to ask you all to put your fingertips on your heart. And fingertips or palm, I find sometimes that placing fingertips with a slight little pressure works a little bit better with the brain, because wherever you touch yourself, that's where your mind goes. So, okay, so either fingertips or open palm. We're going to be inviting the light of love frequency. And at this point, I'm just going to say the light of love is the light that emanates from love. So that is what you're going to be connecting to. That's what I'm going to be guiding you to. And that's what I'm going to be pulling through. And then bringing that energy to our third eye, to our divine mind, bringing it down to our sacred heart. And then I'm going to ask you to just create that Taurus energy, which is that circular energy. We're going to do that. And then the next thing that I'm going to do, because it's just really important for me, is I took a printout. So I'm going to show, this is a printout that I get from my booking system, and it's got everyone who signed up for today. And then I've got a couple of names here at the bottom that didn't make, who signed up after the 7 o'clock that I got this mail out. So I'm going to just hold the energy, and I'm going to actually say the names and hold the energy for each person that I say the names. Now there's a couple of Laura's and there's a couple of Stephanies, so I'll say Stephanie G, and you'll know that it's you, Stephanie. Uh, but I'll just be just stating first names. When you hear your name, I'm going to do page by page. That's the other thing. I'm going to just say the names first, and then I'm going to hold the energy. And then I'll make some remark, and I'll move to the next page, say the names, and then hold the energy for each one of you. So you're going to hold the energy for yourself when you hear your name in that grouping. And then when I just move on from you, I'm going to ask you you can continue to hold the energy for yourself, or hold it for everyone else. It's totally up to you. But I really want to, what I enjoy doing is doing remote healing. And so this is what's come to me that I really want to do for you all and get into that space. Okay, so let me just organize a few things here. Get comfortable. Maybe my hair is like not wrapping around my neck. And very good. So let us begin, and closing your eyes. And we're going to begin by just placing our fingertips or palm on our heart. And let us take 3 nice, very slow, cleansing breaths. And as you begin to breathe, just notice your body relaxing. Now bring your awareness, your attention to your crown, and open your crown. Open your crown as if you were opening a beautiful grand door. And we invite the light of love, the light that emanates from love, to enter through our crown and illuminate our divine mind, our third eye. Just watch and observe. Notice what you're noticing. And now we're going to bring that light down to our sacred heart. Ignite your heart. Filling it with golden light. Now I'd like for you to create that torus energy, that circular motion that comes from your third eye to your heart, up to third eye, down to heart, and just circulate. Use your imagination. Some of you may be able to see it. And if you can't, just trust that the energy is moving in a circular motion from your divine mind to your sacred heart, divine mind to sacred heart. And just continue to just watch that circular energy. And I'm going to begin to hold the energy for Caroline, Laura P., Paula P., Stephanie G., Stana, Simi, Priya, Sterling, Nishma. All within this golden light. And all just take a nice easy breath in and smile on the exhale. And we have now Adam, Laura B., Tony, Karen, Andy, Anna, Joshua, Miriam, Allison, Mugut, Bonnie, holding the light for you all. Circulate the light of love energy. And take a nice easy breath in. Enjoy smiling on the exhale, releasing. Beautiful. And moving on to Catherine, Vivian, Rochelle, Iva, Joanne, Mihaela, Tasia, Maria, Iveta, Andrea M, and Stephanie K, holding the energy for each one of you. Lifting you all. Supercharging that quantum field of energy around each and every one of you. Continue to circulate that energy. And moving on now to AB, Sarina, Michelle O, Naslin, Tia, Renee, Sandra, Nico, Dilip, and Lindsay Rose. And holding that energy, circulate divine mind, sacred heart, moving the energy. And let us all collectively now bring to our mind our intention, whether it be in relationship, career, health, finance, whatever it may be, or in all areas. Just bring your intention there to your mind's eye. See your body. Let us all work with our health, seeing our body healthy, strong, fit, lean, full of vitality, and circulate your healthy body through that Taurus energy, circulating it. And let's bring in our career, the work that you do or looking to do, even if you don't know what you're doing right now. You can just put the word career, your work, your life's work, and amplifying that, being here to that you're here to be of service to others. Whatever it is that you do, and you showing up, sharing your talents and your skills and your gifts to others will bring many to you. And let's move on to our finances, to our material things that support us, and that there is this movement of flow, clearing out any stagnation. Welcoming abundance and smiling, receiving, giving. And let us move to the area of our relationships. Relationship, it can be the one with yourself and you working on improving that, or that with family or friends, or perhaps you're ready to create a space next to you and invite a partner into your life. Or those of you who are partnered, celebrating that person, bring the energy of enhancing your relationship, moving it through the Taurus energy. Circulating it. Very good. Now I'm going to lead us all through the full chakra. Each chakra, I'm going to make the I am statement that it's associated with each of the chakras, and we're going to pause on each one. So I'd like for you to, when you hear me say it, to just repeat after me. And we're going to hold that space and we're going to feel and see and embody that I am statement. So let us bring our awareness to our root. The root is red. I am safe. Say it with power and conviction and a smile, breathing in. I am safe. Foundation in your root. Moving on to the sacral, just below your belly button. The color is orange. I am creative. I am creative, and smiling and breathing, breathing in creation energy into your sacral, fire energy, sexual creation energy igniting. And moving on to the solar plexus, just below your chest in the upper belly area. And I am powerful. I am powerful. Check yourself. Say it as many times as you need to, and ensure that your voice is powerful, is that has strength, that is saying it with conviction. And breathe and smile. I am powerful. We move to the heart. It's green. I am loved. I am loved. Use a different intonation, one that's just creating a command, a statement, not a question, but a statement of I am loved. Breathing and smiling, because that is what you are. That is the truth of who you are. We come from love. We're having this human experience to remember that we are love. Use love to bring healing to your heart. And moving now to the throat. The throat is a light blue, turquoise in color. I am expression. I am expression. Smiling and breathing into the I am expression. The expression and how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others. The greatest, quickest, most efficient way to make significant change in your life is to pay attention to how you speak, your internal dialogue. You want everything to change? Then start speaking to yourself with love, understanding, commitment, compassion, like a cheerleader, like someone who cares. All other talk, all other negative talk, completely disallowed, because I am expression. Illuminate your throat in that beautiful light blue color. And we move on to the third eye. This is an indigo, a darker blue color. I am intuitive. I am intuitive. You are able to see and communicate beyond the physical. That is one of the secrets that many have been keeping from us. But now we all know we are highly evolved beings. And we all have access to develop our intuitive selves because I am intuitive. I am psychic. I am all seeing. I have access to universal wisdom. Illuminate your third eye. It is here to serve you in all areas of your life. Step into it with trust. Now bring your attention to your crown. And the color here is white or purple. I am divine. I am divine. I am the creator. I come from the creator. The creator moves through me and I move through it. I am divine. And just allow yourself to just sit here for a moment. In this divine space is where you have access to your higher self. Very good. And now let's bring that golden energy, the light of love, golden energy, bring it through the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, and blasting it out. Very good. Now very slowly begin to bring yourself back. Take a nice easy breath in. I want to give a couple of minutes to you to bring yourselves back and perhaps to make a note if you had a particular experience, something that occurred to you during this meditation. Make a note of it. Or perhaps you had an inspired thought. Make a note of it. And as we are all slowly coming back, very good. I'm just going to go through my notes here and just kind of go through the chakra, the crown chakra, and just share a little bit more about it with you all, like I do every week. So it's found at the top of our heads. The element that's associated to this chakra is thought. Its energy state is consciousness, it's awareness, it's being in the present now, it's being in the state of being and being in yourself, your authentic self. So it holds the energy state of consciousness. Its psychological function is understanding, that results in bliss. Um, its identity is universal identity. Its orientation to self is self-knowledge. Its shadow side is attachment. And that attachment can be in all sorts of ways. Attachment for, those times that we get into those mental loops, we're like attached. So that's just a good example when, particularly when anxiety comes up and we've got the same thoughts or that we're just running through our mind. That's attachment that creates a disbalance in the crown chakra. Its development stage is throughout your whole life. So it's never too late to heal and clear and really connect to your crown chakra, as this is the entry gateway place to your higher self and to universal mind, to God consciousness energy. The gland associated to it is pituitary. And I've got some other notes here. The color associated, as I mentioned, is white or violet. The organs is the head, brain, eyes, pineal gland, skeletal and muscular systems, as well as the skin. So, if you've got any skin conditions, for example, this is a chakra that you would focus on. When this chakra is out of balance or overactive, there's obsessive thoughts, there's living in the past or the future. Someone who is obsessive about spirituality, so much so that other duties get neglected, is a sign of an overactive. An underactive crown chakra is a person who tends to be very rigid, selfish, spiritually unaware. General depression, lack of joy, loss of meaning or identity in their life. The block crown leads to selfish thoughts, inability to see the bigger picture, and a general lack of values and ethics. When this chakra is closed, it's very difficult to make that connection to your higher self. You'll feel like a separation. It'll be very challenging to make that connection and feel the presence of a supreme power, the divine power. Which then can lead to lots of anger and feelings of unworthiness, unworthiness of receiving help and assistance. And I came across some other physical ailments that are associated to an imbalanced crown, and that's Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, paralysis, epilepsy, MS, sterility, and dementia. So those are some of the things to take note. The sound that's associated to the crown is silence. There are some people that also use the OM, seed sound when meditating on the crown. So it's completely up to you. And then finally, the metal that's associated to the crown is gold, which is my favorite. So, just some things to kind of take note there. I see that everyone is fully back. Well, I want you all to get fully ready to, as I'm going to be taking you shortly into a very deep meditation. And just to explain it, I am going to use some hypnotic techniques. If you are welcome to lie down and allow yourself to just, go and fly out in the cosmos. As I've always said, you will be listening. Even if you kind of come in and out of awareness, that's fine. You're not missing out on anything. Your subconscious mind, your all-knowing mind is always listening. So you won't miss a thing. And so I just see some people getting ready and making some adjustments. I'm going to do the same. Okay. So, just a reminder, we are going to be getting in really deep, and then I'm going to have you bring in your intention that you have. Uh, and it can be in the area of your career, your relationships, your home, your health, your finance, whatever it is, all the above. It's completely up to you. And we're also going to work on releasing the blocks that are there. Okay. So I am getting a message from my laptop that I am so sorry, everyone. But you know what? It's better that I do this right now. I'm getting a message that I'm losing battery. So it's showing me that I'm obviously not properly plugged in. I apologize, but I'm going to have to get up and deal with this so I don't disconnect. One moment. Okay. Apologize. Technical difficulties. Very, very strange. Um, but we're back and fully empowered. Okay, so let us begin. Closing our eyes, and we're going to begin by focusing on our breath. So when you're ready, it's going to be a big breath in through your nose and slow exhale through your mouth. And continue to cycle these big breaths, deliberate breathing, for 3 or 4 more cycles. And just opening your mouth on the exhale to help your body release any tension that you have. And just start noticing your body becoming more and more relaxed. And as your body begins to relax, your mind can easily follow. And just notice what you're noticing. Any internal sensations or any noises that are outside. Just noticing from a place without any judgment, expectation, or attachment. Now bring your awareness to your eyes and just relax all the tiny muscles in and around your eyes. Relaxing your eyes so much that you just can't open them. And you don't want to because it just feels so good to have them closed. It's as if I've come by and just placed 2 little weights on your eyes, making them so heavy. And as your eyes relax, your mouth relaxes. Your mouth deeply relaxes, your jaw relaxes. All the tension now smoothly, easily gets released from your face. And as your face relaxes, a beautiful warm wave of relaxation begins to move down and relaxes your throat. Notice your throat relaxing, creating some space, and it spills over and relaxes your shoulders. Your neck and your shoulders relax. And that warm wave of relaxation continues to move down, and your chest relaxes, your belly, your hips. Notice now your torso fully and completely relaxed. And that relaxation energy continues to move down and relaxes your thighs, your knees, your shins and your calves, all the way down to your toes. And let us breathe in from the bottom of our feet, breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Very good. And just notice now that you're a lot more relaxed than where you were a few moments ago. In fact, with every exhale, you will continue to get deeper and deeper down, because the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper and deeper you go, just feeling so good and relaxed. Very good. Now, in a moment, I'm going to assist you to get into an even deeper place than where you are right now. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine that you're standing at the top of a staircase, and I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And with each number count, each descending number, you're going to feel a warm pull taking you into an even deeper place within yourself. And all you have to do is just allow it to happen, and it happens. There you are, standing at the top of the staircase, ready. 10, 9, 8, all the way down to 7, 6, moving down to 5, 4, 3, sliding down to 2, 1. There. And notice the depth of relaxation that you're experiencing now. Just allowing yourself to completely go. And if you want to just really experience the ultimate place of relaxation, I invite you to just dive in. Here from number 1, you've entered into pillow world. So you can just lie back, throw yourself back, or dive in and be supported, so comfy and cozy and safe. All the pillows, so good, so peaceful, so relaxed. Nothing to do, because you know the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper and deeper you go, just feeling so good and relaxed. Excellent. And in this very deep place of relaxation, just smile. A smile of ease, feeling nice. Now I'd like to assist you to get even deeper than where you are right now. In a moment, you're going to move down one more level. In a moment, you're going to go down to the very basement of your ability to completely relax and let go here today. Now, the truth is, there really is no basement because it changes from day to day and even from moment to moment. So, allow this moment, allow yourself to enter to that point of stillness and alignment, a higher state of awareness, a higher state of consciousness in that still point. Now, to move you to that very special place, you're going to be traveling on an escalator, your own private escalator, using your brilliant imagination. I want you to see yourself standing at the top of the escalator. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stepping onto the escalator and just allow it to take you all the way down, all the way down. Take your time. Enjoy the ride. Feel the pull. And as you move down, you're doubling the depth of relaxation that you're currently experiencing. Very good. And now, gently, softly stepping off the escalator and welcome. Here you have arrived. You have arrived to your own private, natural sanctuary. Look around as you are surrounded by your favorite flowers, trees, animals, water, mountains, whatever it is for you. You could be on a beach or in a forest, anywhere. This is your place. Explore this place. Take it all in. Take a nice easy breath in and smell the freshness of the air. Smell the earth around you. Look up into the sky. Look at the glorious blue sky, and there's some fluffy clouds and the sun, the warm sun. The temperature, it's just perfect, exactly as you like it. Notice what you're wearing. You are in your mind palace, in your natural sanctuary. Very good. Now, in this beautiful place, I'm going to guide you so that you may experience what it's like to look at something from different perspectives, from different angles, and different perspectives will allow you to gain different perception, all very helpful in our human experience. So there, I want you to see yourself standing in your glorious place of nature and just be looking out, whatever it is that you want to look out, and be looking through your own eyes. Be aware of looking through your own eyes. And now we're going to create another you standing on the right-hand side, and that you looking back at you. The right-hand side you has a 3/4 view of you looking at you, and now the original you looking at that you on the right-hand side. Make eye contact, smile, greet, hello. And now we're going to bring up another you standing here on your left-hand side. That left you has a 3/4 side profile of you. Take it in. And now the original you looks over to the you on the left-hand side. Eye contact. Smile. Hello. And now you'll have the you on your left and the you on your right looking at each other. Very good. And now another you appears and is above you. This you has a 360 view, looking down, bird's eye view. And now the original you looking up at the you above. Eye contact, smile, patience. And the you from above looking at the you on the left hand side, right hand side, and the four of you now just looking, moving around, being aware that there's many sides, many probabilities. Breathing in and breathing out. And bringing yourself fully back into you, looking through your own eyes, looking back in this beautiful place in nature. Take a nice, easy breath in. Enjoy the exhale. Bring yourself back into looking at this beauty. Very good. And now I'm going to guide you into experiencing the essence of who you are. The essence of who you are is light. You are pure energy. In a moment, I'm going to have you release your physical body and experience yourself in your light body. So standing there, a beautiful place in nature, I want you to imagine now that there's a zipper that runs from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, and you're going to be taking your dominant hand and begin to unzip your head, face, throat, chest, belly, hips, thighs, knees, shins, feet. Drop it. Drop your body. Allow your body to just slide off you, and what emerges is your light body. Allow yourself to experience yourself in your pure energy state. You are energy. You are divine. Now, I would like for you to take a moment and enjoy your natural sanctuary by flying around, because your energetic self is dynamic. It is in motion, and it is in motion that we create. It is in motion that we engage. So fly and explore. Breathe in the smell of the flowers and dive into the waters. Very good. Now, I want you to look up into the blue sky, big blue sky, and notice that there's some nice big fluffy clouds. I'd like for you to pick a cloud right now, and I want you to fly to it as fast as you can. On your mark, get set, go. Quickly, quickly, just zooming up there, flying. And when you reach your cloud, just sit on the edge of your cloud and look around. Look down, look back at your place in nature. And now look in front of you. The vastness, the illuminated vastness. the eternal. No obstructions, all clear. And I want you to bring your awareness now to your heart and up to your crown. And we open up our crown and invite the light of love, the light that emanates from love to enter and come to your heart center. Allow that golden healing light to pool there at your heart. And now we're going to bring that light up to your crown, to the top of your head, igniting the crown center, the gateway, the entryway to your higher self. And now I want you to invite your higher self to show itself to you. However it shows itself to you, perhaps you can see, or there's a feeling or a knowing. It may be masculine, feminine, or a combination. There's no right or wrong. It is you. It is truly your authentic you. And connecting to your higher self will align you, will support you, will ensure that you are living the best life that you can. You do that when you are in alignment. And now I'd like for you to bring your intention that you're holding for yourself and hold that there up in your crown area and also be just above your head. Hold the image. Your intention has to do with relationship. Hold that image of a sacred relationship. Hold the image of enhancement in the work that you do, your career. Of you being of service to others. Bring your awareness now, there in your crown, to your body. See yourself healthy, fit, lean, strong, full of vitality. Bring the area of your finances. Opening yourself up to abundance, to receive wealth in all its forms. And that door opens with gratitude. So let us take a moment to be grateful for the things, the people, everything that supports us in our life. Very good. And let us circulate the energy from divine mind to sacred heart, circulating gold and moving through your intention, moving it through the torus energy, creating a quantum field. Very good. And keep that moving. And I'm going to just ask you a question and just allow the answer to come to you. What is blocking you from attaining what it is that you wish to create in your life? What it is that you wish to invite in your life? Watch and observe what shows up. What are you so attached to? Here in the energy of attachment in the crown, that whole, which is the shadow side. What are you so attached to, trying to control, that's actually creating resistance, adding to the block? Watch and observe. What aspect of yourself needs acceptance? That aspect of yourself that feels less than small. Unite it with your higher self in the state of all knowing of who it is. And wrap golden light, the light of love energy around that part of you that feels small and less than, that part of you that feels left out. Wrap it and love it and smile. Bring peace and comfort and security to it. And as soon as you've had enough of the pain that you've been carrying, you will let it go forever. And focus your attention on how much better you feel now that that pain body is just fading away and transforming it. Feel and smile in your whole being, letting it go, shining the bright light onto it. Now bring your attention back to your intention, what you wish to create and bring into your life, and illuminate it once again there in your crown chakra. And hold that space, hold it in your higher self. Breathe and smile at it. Hold the energy of joy. Joy is an energy that creates motion, action. Feel your heart's desire in your crown chakra, illuminating it out. Again, seeing yourself healthy, fit, strong, and full of vitality. Now you can go ahead and discover how good it feels to see yourself living the life you've always wanted. See that life right now. Seeing yourself grounded in your desire and strongly amplifying it. Illuminate that vision again. And sooner or later, you will discover ways you've already changed. You might have noticed that you've already started to change. Allow yourself to be in this state of transformation because you are the creator. You are part of the creator. Allow yourself to experience and be the eternal life. There's a place of stillness there in your heart center. Allow yourself to settle in that place of peace and stillness. There in your heart, it's where transformation occurs. And feel the strength and power in its knowing and its love there in that place. And the place where the truth gets revealed. And the truth is that you are light. Elevate to the light. You are all that is, and all is within you. Create. Elevate to the light. You are the light. You are all that is, and all is within you. Create. And you'll notice as you move through your day and the weeks that you have already begun to change. And you will recognize and acknowledge and celebrate the changes that you are experiencing. For some things may take a little bit longer, a different timeline. Trust in the journey, trust in the process, pay attention. Be kind to yourself. Do what you know you need to do. Rest. Engage with others. Now I'd like for all of us now to pull out and come together in a circle of golden light. And we're going to expand the circle. We're going to all move out into the universe, out into the cosmos, and holding hands in this circle of light, we are all going to be looking back at the earth, at Mother Earth. Look back, and we're going to shine golden light of love to the animals, to the plants, to the trees, to the waters, to the skies, to the rocks, to all the elements and all the forms of life that support. And let us shine our light to the people, to all of humanity, so that the light of love penetrates and permeates the hearts of all, and move away from shadow and from fear. And we all move into the truth of who we are and live in a place that's joyous, that's free, that celebrates all of us in our uniqueness and celebrates all of us in our oneness. Just notice where you may be taken to the planet, and let's hold the energy there for a moment. Collectively raising the vibration, shifting this world situation that we're all in right now. Breaking free the chains, as they gently watch us chains, whatever's being chained, being held down, just slowly begin to dissolve. Allow the earth will absorb and transform it, neutralize it, heal it. Bringing your awareness back up to your crown, back to your higher self, and commanding and vowing to live your life as your very best self in all areas of your life, vowing to show up the best that you can in your relationships, in the work that you do, vowing to be the very best self in regards to your health, to your body, vowing to be your very best self in your home, taking care of your space, your environment that supports and nurtures you, vowing to be the very best self in being of service to others and opening yourself up to receive as well. So allowing others to give to you, vowing to yourself that you speak kindly to yourself, that you slow things down, and enjoy. The divine is within you, and it moves through you, and you are a part of it, and it's a part of you. You have access to this divine state of being anytime, any place. You have access to higher knowledge and wisdom. You have access to this state as you go about your everyday life. All you need to do is just bring your attention and your awareness to it. Because you are the light of love, and that is who you are. And just taking a nice, easy breath in. Slowly bring yourself back. Slowly bringing energy back to your extremities, your hands, your feet, moving your neck. Full awareness to the space that you are in. Feeling good and calm and refreshed. Coming back to life. Welcome back, everyone. Nice to see all these heads pop up. I know you're all lying down and enjoying it. Very good. And for some of you who were concerned of not remembering everything, take a quick moment and make any notes if you need to, of anything that you remember that came to you, any inspiration. Very good. Drink some water. Cheers, Andrea. How is everyone doing? Good? Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So thank you. Uh, wow, that was a little bit longer than normal. Just to let you know, we were gone for almost 45 minutes. So it's like some of you might have felt that 45 minutes. Some of you might have felt like it was just like 2 minutes. Um, but what I want to say is, I want to say thank you so much for each and every one of you. This experience for me has been more than I thought it would be. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And, you know, we all have stuff that we want to do and we keep putting it off. So I want to encourage each and every one of you, if there is something that you keep on putting on the back burner, to just bring it to the forefront. Stop overthinking it. You've thought about it enough. You don't need to think about it anymore, and actually just get in and start taking action, whatever it may be. It can be something small, something big. Everything starts with small steps. So if you're being overwhelmed with getting something started, that's because you're too focused on the big picture. Bring it down, little chunks, little pieces, little steps. Uh, and I encourage you to do it. Um, in taking this action and putting together this 7 week series, meditation series, so many other things have come up, have realized themselves in my life. And I feel so incredibly blessed. And I'd like for you to be reflecting on your experience in these last weeks and actually take note of what's been changing for you. I would also love to hear from you all and hear about the details of this, you know, the things that have been happening for you. And I will do my best to answer your messages and give you my feedback and celebrate you. And yeah, so I just want to thank you so much because this experience has been more than I had anticipated. I'm just going to take a moment here, just see the chat with a few messages from people. So we've got Laura. Thank you very much, Vivian. You're very welcome. Rochelle, good. Thank you. And Laura saying that she feels so much lighter. Stephanie, thank you so much. Feeling lighter and free. Free. We are free. Even in time of lockdown, we need to find our freedom. Free within these confines. So that's wonderful. Paula, thank you so much, Vivian. Tassia, thank you for everything, Vivian. I do feel illuminating energy around and being at peace. You're an incredible soul, and thank you for guiding us all. You're very, very welcome. I can do this because you're here. You know, this is special, and this is the experience that you're having because we're all holding this space together. And so, thank you for joining. Stephanie K, thank you. Simi, thank you, Vivian. And so, lots of thank yous from Naya and Andrea and Karen. And Karen's also thanking me and thanking everyone, sending virtual hugs. And we have Andrea, thank you for today's session, all the sessions together. It was such a pleasure to experience these weeks with you, sending you all lots of love and hugs. And iPhone is also saying thank you very much. Great meditation. You're very, very welcome. And Sarina, really beautiful experience. Thank you, Vivian. You're very welcome. All of you. Oh, it's Josh saying he's iPhone. Okay. Very nice. So thank you. This meditation, along with the others, will be up on my YouTube channel, so you can get to see it. Probably get to it around Monday or Tuesday. but I will be putting it up and notifying you. I am working on a couple of workshops, and which I will get myself back into starting sometime next week. I need to have a little space to get to some other things that have been sitting on my to-do list for a while. And but I want to come out and put together a program where I can work with a smaller group and it be very personal and individualized. So I'm going to be looking at offering perhaps different time frames and just to make it more accessible to more of you. And yeah, so I don't know, it's like in these times we do these virtual hugs, and I really want to send a big hug to each and every one of you. I feel you. Um, I really enjoyed. It was very special for me to do the direct healing session there at the beginning, and to connect with each one of you remotely. And it was something that was part of my idea when I started this whole thing. And so I was happy that I was able to do that today. Sending you so much love. Um, and all of the thank yous, I appreciate it. And yes, please keep in touch. Like I said, if you need any assistance with or any feedback with what's been going on, that I'm happy to do that. And I would also appreciate if it's okay with you, if it resonates for you, if you've had a good experience, to leave a comment there on Google, which is very helpful in these times of virtual, meetings. So the internet is the place right now for all of us to do that, and it would be helpful for me, and I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah. So we've got some thank yous coming in from Iveta and Adam. You're very welcome. And oh, I've got Rochelle asking about doing Reiki. So I'm not sure when I'm going to start doing that again. Um, I want to focus on some other things. So, but I know that I've got a couple of my Reiki master teachers here, and off the top of my head, I Adam is uh, is a Reiki master and teacher, and he's started to teach. And Adam, maybe if you can just I don't know, add your website. And I know Lindsay as well is teaching. And if there's anyone else that's teaching at the moment, please just jump in and put the comments in the chat. So in case somebody is looking for a Reiki master teacher, because I can honestly say that in this moment, I'm not sure when I'll get started again. Uh, just because I have been teaching for 19 years, and there's some other things I'd like to teach, so and do. And there's only we are infinite beings with some limited time frames. So but there's some really wonderful teachers out there, and yeah. So anyway, what can I say? I kind of don't want to let you guys all go, but I know we're coming. It's almost around 12:30 or so, and I want to wish you all a really wonderful day, a fabulous weekend ahead, and yeah. So Adam's just putting his details, yourhealinghaven.org, and you can find him and also Lindsay on Instagram and connect with them, and anyone else. So once again, a really big hug to every one of you. Thank you so much. And just a quick message that Vivian, we have you in our thoughts, and let's send some positive, uplifting energy to Vivian in the next few days, get her through this time and her family. And yes, thank you all, and I love you, and all be well. Until next time, bye. Thank you.